Welcome to Clouds Tarot. Hope all is well with you guys. Happy Easter. That you celebrated. Happy April 1st. April Fools today. But I'm not here for the jokes. What? I hope all is well with y'all. Thank you, Angie. I got you. Hi. I'm good. Whatever. Okay, let me plug my phone up, see what's going on. Faisal and I'm well. How you doing? Faisal. Okay, Angie, what specifically do you want to know? What's the energy surrounding Faisal and Angie? I got the Emperor. I got the Nine of Cups. I got the Page of Swords. I got the Knight of Wands. And I got the Four of Wands. To me, it just feels like I think this is your energy towards Faisal, but it could be a common energy between the two of you. I feel like You view him as your emperor. You feel like this is your person. He makes you really happy. There's still some curiosity that you may have, whether or not it's going to turn in, whether or not you're headed into a state of stability. There could be why you have that curiosity after not communicating after that argument. The next card out was the moon card. It's like you are happy with this person, but you're currently trying to figure out if it's going to lead you into a state of a stable relationship. If you guys are actually going to have this reunion with the Four of Wands, I feel like you guys are. I feel like he's just working things out. I feel like he's focused on himself, his own happiness right now, because this Emperor is looking right at this Nine of Cups. I guess he's trying to sort some things out, but I do think that he will come back towards you and offer some sort of communication and or maybe like going out or something like that. I don't know what your routine is with this guy, whether you guys party, you guys go out, whether you just have nice evenings out or just evenings together, evenings in. I see the Chariot at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups and the Justice card. So you got the Chariot, the Two of Cups, and the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you guys will work it out. Hey, try hard. I feel like you guys will work it out. I feel like it is going to move into a positive um, direction. I do see you guys balancing some things out or working out your issues. But it does seem like he's kind of just trying to figure out where he's going, if whether his own happiness is most important. If I feel like he's working out right now whether or not he is going to be happy in the relationship based off having an argument. The Moon card is maybe some uncertainty, some things that he has to uncover. You got the Judgment card. You see, that's time to decide like what your happiness looks like. So maybe that's what's taking him so long to come reaching out to you to say, hey, this is what it is. You know, I do want to be with you. You know, I'm just working some things out. Maybe he just needs to figure out himself before he comes back in here. But with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, I do think that he's looking for something stable with you. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Queen of Swords. I don't know if during the argument you said some things that hurt him, if you said some things that stung him, pained him, like, oh my God, damn, she speak like that, I didn't know. Or if he just feels like you were really cold throughout that time, maybe he's really cold towards you. I feel like he's taking a lot of time to reflect on that argument, whatever happened, whether or not you were cold or you said things that hurt him. I think he just is in a space of trying to figure out that version of you. I feel like he's looking into you, trying to figure it out. Three of Cups is coming out here. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. I just feel like because whatever is taking him so long to come towards you, it's because he's reflecting on maybe the things that transpired within that relationship or within that argument, not questioning the entire relationship. I feel like with the the Three of Cups right here is a reunion. It is a celebration. It is coming back together. The Four of Wands is stability within that relationship. The Ace of Swords is seeing a new perspective on it. And I think right now, as he is trying to break through whatever the moon is, whatever you don't understand about what he's thinking, he's trying to understand some things he don't see clearly. See, at the bottom of the deck, every time at the bottom of the deck, I get like great cards. You got the Six of Wands, you got victory. What's this Emperor and this Moon? Oh, look. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Empress. Oh, Empress and the Fool. He's trying to see if you are his equal, if you are his divine counterpart. With the Empress, the Emperor and the Moon is she the one for me? Is she the one that I really want to take this leap of faith on? The Fool card and the Empress. Can I take a leap of faith in this Empress to know that this is really my person? Who is else suitable? Who else is suitable for this Emperor but this Empress? He just want to make sure everything is safe for him to take this leap of faith on with you. I feel like he's deciding right now, like, his happiness, and if he's going to take a leap of faith with you, or if he needs to just take some time to be alone. I think right now this is him giving himself some space, and some time to figure out what he wants. Hey, Diamond Girl. Hey, Manure. I'm good. Thank you. The Justice again. Why the Page of Swords? Eight of Wands. See? That's communication, but that's also like forward action into just like it's action. He's actively thinking about you. We're dealing with the sword. So some wands coming up. Excuse me. I have to sneeze. So the wands coming up where the swords are, I do feel like that's some activity happening where he's in his mind, where he's thinking, where he's processing, where he's playing back and reflecting on you, on the argument, on what's transpired up to this point, and just really reflecting. And like I feel like he's going to come through with some communication to you with this Eight of Wands here. Something is going to come towards you. Something is going to come out of this. He's just taking his time. I told you he's thinking about you. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You on his mind. Look, I said some communication is coming, and look, the Knight of Cups. It doesn't seem over. It just seems like he's taking his time to really think about it, really think things through. Yeah. Whether he can take this leap of faith and be received. The Knight of Wands is here, and the Three of Cups. See why? The Five of Pentacles. He feels left out. He feels alone. He feels alone. He misses you. I feel like look. The King of Swords came out again based off this argument with the Queen and King of Swords. Yeah. And it caused you guys to have this separation where someone feels left out in the cold, you or him. I feel like if you missing him, if you feeling like you're without him, if you missing something, I feel like he feels that same exact way. But with this Ace of Swords and this King of Swords, it's like he needs his time to reflect. He needs his time to be logical. He needs his time to balance out his emotions to see how he really feels. I see water, but I don't see him like in his feelings. I think he's more so at this point, honestly, with the Moon card and this person being submerged in this water, feels like he is trying to understand his feelings. Like he's trying to understand his feelings. And if those feelings are leading him to take a leap of faith with you and see if he can. He's sad, like you said. Y'all feel the same way. I see the Five of Cups at the bottom, and now I see the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of that. Missing you guys, missing each other. Because again, this Ten of Pentacles makes sense right here with the Emperor and the Empress. What else would the Emperor and Empress have but the Ten of Pentacles, you know? And this person is missing you. They're sad without you. You're missing them. You guys are reflecting the same thing. I feel like when y'all do finally have this conversation, that'll be something that you'll say to each other. I miss you. That could be also an option of him trying to see how he will approach you or how to go about the loneliness or the outcastness to see like he knows you missing him. I feel like with that high priestess we saw earlier, he understands your emotions and he thinks that he's thinking about you like you're thinking about him. I feel like he is trying to figure out how he is going to approach coming back out. No, coming back in from out of the code. You know what I'm saying? How can I come back in to talk to her? She's not paying no attention. Do I give her more time to look? Do I wait for her to look up or do I say something? And what do I do? What do I say? What's the right words? Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands. I feel like he is coming back soon, but he's going to take his time until he figures out the right things to say, until he figures out what that is. He needs clarity on having this stability with you. This King of Wands, this King of Swords needs that clarity that he's seeking to come in here to have a conversation with you. I feel like he's figuring it out. Look on this Ace of Swords card. Look on the board. Look at the mathematics on the board behind this person's mind. Piecing some things together, working some equations out. I feel like he's just working some things out in his own mind. He has to take some time as a man to like really deliberate on his feelings and then get out of his feelings and deliberate logically how this could play out. I see divine here. I see the same suit here. He needs the grounded, calm, loving, nurturing version of you. He doesn't want the argumentative, angry, version of you. He doesn't want the one that's cold. He wants the one that's warm and nurturing. He wants the Queen of Pentacles version of yourself. As you being the Empress, right? There's different versions of you. All the Empresses, all of the queens. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. He wants the Queen of Pentacles version of you when he comes back. Like that's what he's waiting for. Period, Angie. There you go, girl. There you go, girl. I feel like he's gonna be reaching out soon. Like he coming back, reaching out. Oh, y'all. It is Mercury's retrograde starting today. Let me put that out there. It is Mercury's retrograde starting today. I just seen the Six of Cups, so be prepared. Just be prepared. Crystal, I got you. Thank you. It's so crazy how Mercury retrogrades fall on the first day of Mercury retrograde is April Fool's. It's like, oh my God, I cannot even believe anything that anyone says today because April Fool's, Ha ha. You're welcome, Angie. Thank you. Whew. You have a great day, Angie. No wonder I'm starting to argue with my grandmother and friend. Like, what the? Yep, that's what it's gonna do. It's your turn, Crystal. Yep, that retrograde is amongst us, y'all. I always have a really weird I always have really weird retrogrades. Like it don't mean like necessarily bad stuff, but like I found I found love letters. It was so crazy. Like right in the beginning of retrograde, like not to me, but like I was at work and I'm like cleaning, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, organizing and stuff like that. And I found a notebook and I looked at it. It's like a notepad actually. And I looked at it and it was a love letter. And I was like, what the hell? It was to someone else. It was like, a dude writing it to a girl. And I was like, first of all, how cute is he? Second of all, damn, why did I just find this? And then I ended up telling him like, "Oh, I found your thing here," and I gave it back to. I didn't show people or nothing like that. I just kind of gave it back to him and was like, "Here, bro. I think you left this in here." And he was like, "Oh my god, did you read it?" And I was like, "Yeah, yes, yeah, I did read it actually." Wow, I had no idea. Um, it happens in retrograde. Venus retrograde was tough. So I need to look up when Venus is going retrograde. But I have a weird feeling. Yes, there it is. That the past people will start to emerge for me. That's literally what happens in my retrogrades. I'm associating Mercury retrograde with someone. Is doing my gift basket business is something I really wanted to do or work something else? See? Free retrograde energy. Now we here. Okay, is doing the gift baskets business something that Crystal really wanted to do? Okay. Nine of Cups, the Magician. I'm seeing the Devil card here with the Six of Pentacles. And what else? Let's see. Get another one. And the Knight of Cups. It's interesting because the Nine of Cups right here and this Magician card makes 10 cups. I mean, that has to be up to you whether or not this is your own wish fulfillment. If this is what you see yourself doing, if this business fulfills you, um, then it's for you. I don't know how you feel about what you're doing, the time that you take creativity, um, the time that you use your creativity for. It's your creativity. If this is something that you enjoy to do, then I would say yeah. But with the devil card here, it's almost like you you may need to do that instead of focus so much on something else. Like it's like a distraction for you. Um, it doesn't really feel like your passion. It just seems like something you can do to uh to grow your business, right? Like or to have something stable for yourself. It might not be exactly what you want to do. It can just be something that you're trying to figure it out with. It does seem like when you had the idea like gift baskets, oh, I could do that. I can make gift baskets. That's fun. It's like you were manifesting like, okay, the idea. The devil card is kind of something that you're being held back from. So it's either something you're not actively putting the effort into, or like you're just trying to figure out the money situation with the Six of Pentacles. Like you don't want to put something, you don't want to put your all into something if it doesn't fully like give you back what you put the work in. Like you want to be able to make these baskets and have great sales, and therefore you can feel like it's worth it and continue to invest in it. I feel like you right now may be in the space of just trying it, seeing if it brings you back, if hopefully you can break even from what you spend on it, because that Six of Pentacles is balancing out, so it gives me breaking even on the business, right? Like break even, at least recoup what you spent on the materials to make the gift basket and sell the baskets at that price point. Hey Jay, um, since 1 a.m. Sunday morning. Oh my god. Yeah, Crystal. The Knight of Cups do seem like if you stick with it, if you got past whatever, we gonna get what this devil is too. If you got past whatever this devil is and broke yourself free, maybe this is fear. Maybe this is fear. Maybe this is you like being so um scared. Like, oh my God, I don't want to do this business if it's not gonna bring me pentacles, right? I understand that. I understand that. That's Six of Pentacles and this Magician, that's Seven Pentacles. So it's like you do want to make sure that whatever you're investing in is going to grow. Um, so I understand that completely, but it is the step forward that you have to take. I do feel like if you pursue it, get out your way, let fear die away because it's not going to be necessary. It's not even going to help you moving forward. I feel like if you can move this fear out the way, get this devil or whatever the energy is with that, we'll see, out of the way, I feel like you can word good things, positive things. You got the Knight of Cups. I feel like your business will pick up. I feel like you'll make some sales. Hi, Dodger. Check the description box for me, please. The King of Swords is here. I feel like I love that. Okay, the King of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords represents being really authoritative, really focused on what you're doing, really strategic, really intellectual, really figuring out how, like the strategy, like strategizing how you're going to make yourself successful, how you're going to be successful at this business. The Nine of Cups gives like being happy in the environment that you are. It's also like putting up your trophies, showing off your being very strategic on how you're marketing your product. What's this Magician? The Four Cups. Yeah, to me, I feel like it's just about, I see a lot of cups. Something to do with cups. I don't know if it's baskets. I don't know if it's candles, I think this is whatever business it is. I'm excited to see this, what this devil is uncovering right now. Ready to see what he talk about. But it's just like whatever it is that you are manifesting for yourself, it has to be actions that you put towards it. It has to be something that you decide on, like, okay, if it's going to be gift baskets, if it's going to be candles, you have to make that clear decision with this King of Swords. Like, you got to stand in your authority. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not changing my mind. I'm going to be strategic on how I'm going to do it. Yes, I feel like it's going to make me happy, right? Nine of Cups. It's going to make me happy. I'm going to go through with it. Because this Four of Cups and this Magician is like you still haven't figured out really what it is that you want to do. Like, where's your manifestations going? It keeps going back into a place where you just sit down by the tree looking at the shit that didn't work out. You can, and I think that's why the fear is there with the devil. It's like, I don't want to sit back and have all of these materials and not be doing nothing with them. But again, that's your actions. That's what you're putting forth. The effort is effort that you put forth. Anything that you want to do, if you have an idea of saying, I want to make candles or I want to make baskets, it's not just the idea, it's the actions. You have to do it. You have to make those baskets. And when you make those baskets, you have to market them so you can sell them, whether that's just to your coworkers, to your neighbors, on Instagram, whatever it is. And also understand that you're not in competition with nobody. Your candles are not competing with Bath and Body Works or maybe Melissa who make home and body care candles or that you've seen on your feed or some girl that you saw on TikTok. No, you are entering a market. Sorry. You're entering a market. You're entering a business and you are starting up. So don't feel discouraged that your quality of I guess promotion isn't where theirs are. Like, it took some time and you have to start from somewhere. And that's what I'm getting with this Four Cups. You actually have to do something. You can't just sit down and just be looking at the stuff that you got. You got to sit here and actually put forward that effort, because the only way you will receive this new cup is when you realize the value of the cups that's in front of you, you know? I love candles too. See? You got the devil, and what came out with the devil? The sun. You have to break free. You have to get your clarity on what it is that is holding you back. Whatever it is holding you back. We talked about it, but even look, in the background of this nine of cups, candles. Look, in the background of, in the background of this six of pentacles right here, candles. We talked about candles before too. I don't know where you got gift baskets at, but I mean shit. If you thought about it and said, "Oh, gift baskets," okay, I'm with that. Okay, but anyway, the devil in the sun is releasing yourself, freeing yourself from the devil, like, you know, not the devil, but the toxic negative energy, this negative energy, the fear, like holding yourself back. You have to break free, and you have to be like, you know what? I am not going to allow myself to be dampered or hindered any longer, or, you know, have this negative connotation of where my life is going with what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to build, what I'm trying to grow. Like, you have to be really clear about, no, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to be held back. I don't care who it is. Nobody can get in my way when it comes to what I'm manifesting. I'm going to achieve that. Six of Pentacles. The moon. It's like you don't know if whether or not you will be you don't know whether or not it will be successful. You don't know whether or not you'll get out of what you're putting in. Like I was saying with the Six of Pentacles, like the moon card this year, you don't know. Like, you just don't know. But that's the thing about chasing your dreams. It's like, yes, it's a dream and you really, really want that to happen. Your dream is like, your dream is the success of whatever you're putting the work in. It's like succeeding, being successful in making candles, baskets, whatever. That's the skill, but the dream is actually making it, right? The success. And it's like, when it comes to the success, it's like, is it going to be what I hope it to be? You ain't gonna work on, we talked about this, when you're not gonna work on something for the first 6 months, and it's just gonna, it could, I'm not gonna just say it's not gonna, it's never gonna happen, but in the first 6 months, it's like you starting to learn, like, whether or not you making money off of it immediately. You could be making money off of your business in the first 6 months, but you're still learning and growing your business. You still are getting to the point where you like, okay, I did sticker labels. I don't want to do sticker labels no more. I want to do, I want these labels to be printed on the candle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are elevating to the point where you're getting, you know what I'm saying? You're still learning. You're still learning. You're like, okay, shipping. Okay, this person ordered 10 candles. I ain't never shipped 10 candles before. Like, let me see how the best way I could ship the candles. You know, it's a growing process, a learning process. So do be patient with yourself. Stop being scared of not knowing where you're going to go, because that's the leap of faith. The leap of faith is not knowing like what's going to happen. You just taking a shot. Like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going for it, you know? The Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And look, you got a candle right there. Or egg, I'm not sure, but it's lighting up. The Eight of Pentacles. It's whatever you're deciding on doing, that's what's going to warrant you the most success. I got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That feels to me like excuse me, that feels like your leadership, your effort. That's that's you. That's your vision, your plan, your goal, and taking leadership on that. The Eight of Pentacles is speaking on you working on something for yourself, making your own money, starting your own business, creating your own pentacles, working on yourself, working for yourself, working yourself. Your pentacles are going to be made up on you, but the work that you put in for yourself. And you can have good success. You can make good offers. You can have good success with this Knight of Cups. People could really enjoy the product that you make. Four of Swords. Yep. I feel like you got to recover from this fear and like really go for it. Really figure it out too. Really take the time to reflect, self-reflect on like, okay, whether it's whatever is easiest to you for to tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to literally be tomorrow, but whatever it is that you're like, you can go and get this shit tomorrow and start. I'm saying like in the near future that you can go and get all of the materials. Whether it's a bunch of stuff that you can put in a gift basket. I don't care if you making one gift basket and you gonna put all of this time and effort into it. You see how much money you spent on that basket and you sell it for more. If this the best basket, you better make it the best basket you ever made so you can sell it at a decent amount of price for you to go and get more materials and not utilize the and understand that when starting a business you're not utilizing the money you made off your product that you sold for yourself unless you absolutely need it. But I'm saying like you're making the money of that business that you started to invest back into your business. Okay, look, Eight of Swords in reverse though, releasing yourself from this mental like you're just in your head about it, releasing yourself out of that mentality of just being stagnated and being stuck. It's actually like breaking free so you can go and get something done. Also, the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse is also like getting down off of this damn tree hanging upside down and get down. Don't stay stagnated up there. Get down and go. Free yourself. And that's crazy how the Eight of Swords and the Hangman, the two stagnated cards, are coming out in reverse. They coming out in reverse. They said, we need her to get down. We need her to let's go. We need her to giddy up. What's the Six of Pentacles and the Moon? Page of Wands. You got to start your journey. I told you, I said it earlier. You got to start from somewhere. You got to start from somewhere. Whatever inspiration that you seeing on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever social media, whatever pages and businesses that you enjoy, they have put work in for years to get to the point of you seeing them. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. They have done the work for years in order to get to where they are at. You starting off something is you starting off something. You're trying something to see if it's fun for you, if you even enjoy making candles, if you even enjoy making baskets, if you think, oh, I like doing this, whether or not I'm gonna get money from it or not, I just enjoy being able to put my mind and creativity into something and creating something from scratch, whatever it is. You have to be able to figure out if the process of it. You might make candles and be like, this wax takes 50 hours to dry. I'm sitting here, I can't do the next step until this dry. Like you might find it that that's not what you like because it's just taking too long for you and it doesn't fulfill you. You might find that making gift baskets is better, it's more for your pace, whatever it is, but whatever you can do tomorrow, right? I'm literally, unless it is literally for you, um, whatever you can bring forward, you got to try that. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups is coming up right here. You have to burn to yourself because the only way is that you take the leap of faith. The only way is that you take that step. The Page of Wands is, the pages have really good ideas and they are taking baby steps to move forward with those ideas. The Knight comes along after the page and be like, oh, I got this idea. Let's go full-fledged ahead. With this Page of Wands, it's like embarking on a new journey, starting that new journey, having that idea, but hasn't really made that foot take that step. You feel me? Like that foot just there. It ain't moving forward yet. And it's got to be like some forward movement here. You already got a Knight of Cups, so you got movement. You just need to be able to put forth the effort. You actively putting forth the effort because you got the Ace of Cups. It could warrant you great streams of income. It could be really good for you. I just keep seeing candles. I see cups. I don't know if it's investing in a cricket machine. You could just design cups or something. I don't know. Really? Whatever comes the most easiest to you, but literally on the cards that I've seen, on multiple cards in this deck, I see candles. Dodger, was that you on PayPal? Okay, I got you, Dodger. I see it. Okay. You want me to read the question out loud or you don't? Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure. Do you see Will proposing to you soon? What does he want to say? Ooh, the sound of these cards. I like that. Like that first shuffle was so like, ooh, I like that. Sorry, I'm trying to. Thank you. Okay, already popping out. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This is perfect. I love to see this card in a reading, like love reading, because I just think of the Notebook, like when he built her that house. It's the Three of Pentacles. I feel like yes. I'm seeing the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yes, more stability is coming. I do feel like he is trying to get his pentacles together in order to prepare um you guys working together, right? Like working together. That's what the Three of Pentacles means. It's a collaboration. It's coming together, being solid as a team, getting along really well. But in this depiction, his person is literally putting the bricks down to build a house. So laying the bricks down, building that foundation of this house. He got the bricks going up, the walls is going up, and he even installed a nice window. The Fool card. Ready to see, are we ready to take this next step? Am I really ready to take this leap of faith? If I'm ready to take this leap of faith on this team, on this partnership, am I really ready? The Fool card. Because like proposing marriage, it's not just in the sense of being boyfriend, girlfriend in a relationship anymore. It's literally taking that next step into a new journey. It's like a new journey. So it's gonna be working on this new journey. Starting from ground zero. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. He knows who you are. He knows you're a beautiful person. He knows that any man would be lucky to have you. He knows that you're a great friend. You're a great listener. You're really determined to get what you want. You're going to go get it regardless. It's not like you're waiting on anybody. This Queen of Wands is the queen who's going to go get it herself because she's so determined, and she's going to have the support of her people behind her to be like, you got it, keep going, go, go, go. And she's going to go. She's very determined. She's very like goal oriented, focused on whatever she wants. Also really, really beautiful. Eight of Wands. So you got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So he is going to make some action working together when it comes around this team. I feel like that. And what does he want to say? Ten of Pentacles. Is that not marriage, family, home? That's everything. He wants the Ten of Pentacles with you. He wants the Ten of Pentacles with you. Oh my gosh. The Three of Pentacles plus the Ten of Pentacles, that's 13 Pentacles. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 Pentacles is security, holding on, valuable, cherishing you. Like you're so valuable to this person that they're holding on to you and they want to move forward. It's like from just you being someone that they're attracted to, they want to have more with you. They want to have more stability with you. They want to grow more with you. They want to build more with you. They want a family. I don't know. This is a kid in between these two people. They walking. They holding hands with the kid and they swinging. They taking a stroll into the sunset. Into the sunset. Look at the sky and the Three of Pentacles. Oh, the sky and the Three of Pentacles and the sky and the Ten of Pentacles. Like he's taking care of solidifying the home and you're taking care of the home. Queen of Wands. You are implementing, you're planting, the seeds. You're planting the wands so that you guys could be stable. He wants to invest in with you in this next journey in life. The Fool card. The Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is like you're that's where you headed. Marriage is where you headed. Family is where you headed. Life together is where you have headed. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. Oops, got excited. That's where you headed. Yes. Wow. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Didn't I say this? I said the Four of Pentacles. I said 3 plus 10 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. And there it goes. Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. 4 of Pentacles and a 4 of Wands and the Magician. Come on now. Come on now. Crazy reading. Crazy reading. I feel like he's just taking his time though, making the plans, getting everything ready. You know, I think he just wants you to just continue to be the beautiful person that you are to him. And soon, I would say. I seen it. I seen it. Wow. Expect communication coming in. Expect communication coming in. Okay. The Sun card at the end of the reading. At the end of it, the Sun card, happiness. Fire. Fire reading. I love that. Oh my God. Congratulations in advance. Congratulations in advance. That's so fun. I love that. I love that. 8 of Wands means action. It means communication. It means that energy is rushing through, is coming. Like energy. There's energy there. So there's motion there. There's action. It's forward moving. The 8 of Wands is forward moving, action, communication. Something is coming. Something is coming in. You deserve it. Yep, lots of self-love. That's the process of what I think people don't understand that. I'm starting to see, like, personally what self-love is, what that literally is, You know, I think when you are in a state of really like loving yourself, it doesn't require anyone else there. And it's the energy that you're putting forth, the effort that you're putting into yourself, doing things that make you happy without the influence of someone else. I was like, I was yesterday, I was like chilling. And I was just like doing whatever I was doing. I was in my own world. And this guy, he commented on my nails, but he was like, they're too long. And I was like, and I don't like your haircut. I mean, straight up. Because like, who are you talking to like that? Telling me about me. What's going on with me? I did not ask you. I'm in my own little vibe. So he wanna talk about me? I want to talk about him. I did not have a problem with his haircut, but I'm saying, like, don't be like, I like what I got going on over here. This ain't got nothing to do with you. These don't got nothing to do with you. Go back over there. Because when you start saying stuff, I'm going to start saying stuff too. Like, what? Who he talking to like that? Who is he talking to like that? I got you, try hard. Thank you. List is still open, Yvette. Yes. All right, what we getting into today? Try hard. What we talking about? Uh-oh. See, look. Here we go. Here we go, baby. You want a general, and why does Keith the ex want to talk to me? He just called. I don't trust him because, baby, that's called Mercury retrograde. Yes. Here we go. See, it's already activating. Now these X's is coming out the woodwork now. Mercury, you need to take them with you. You don't need it. You need Mercury. We need to talk to Mercury. We need to talk to Mercury. Mercury need to come to the table. Sit down right here for a second, Mercury, baby. Look, Mercury is literally right here on the table. It's upside down to y'all, but it's right here. That's crazy. Mercury. You need get your ass on. You don't need, I don't mind you spinning the block. You know, cause you a planet. I can't do nothing about that. You was here before me. So I can't be mad at what you doing. I'm not mad. But what you not gonna do, Mercury? You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. No, baby, what you talking about? That's Mercury. Ain't nothing but Mercury. Okay. You should have answered. See, that's my problem. I just know. So I just be wanting to hear. I just be wanting to see what they gonna say. Like what? I knew you'd be back because this Mercury's retrograde. Mercury sent you, didn't you? Like what? Mercury? What was that? Okay, so something is picking up. I guess this is money. Hopefully it's the money. Apprentice of Gems. Something slowly creeping on in. Uh-oh. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. I don't have time. You answered and hung up. Because the thing about it is this. I don't want to question what that person's on my phone for. You know, I want to hear what they say and then hang up. Like, hello? I'm at the studio, man. No, don't play like that. I'ma call you back. I'ma call you back. It's like, I wanna do that. Hey, Sunflower. I totally trust. I believe you when you say you don't trust him. And if you don't trust him, I don't damn trust him. I wouldn't trust him with a Twinkie. I'll leave a damn Twinkie around here. Okay, so I'm getting the Ten of Wands and I'm getting the Hangman. Oh, this is wild. It says efficiency, burden, and surrender. I think you're slowly releasing your burdens. I feel like you're slowly letting things go. Like I feel like it's not even like a slowly letting things go. I think you just are taking that process. No, excuse me. I think you're processing letting things go. I feel like right now you are in the energy to surrender. Like, oh, I don't have time. Oh no, you're not gonna even pick it up if it look heavy. Like that's just the energy I'm getting. It's like you're not getting. You're no. uh-uh. That bag looks mad heavy. Like I'm actually not. Like I don't know. Like you go to the grocery store and you get a case of water and you just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this in the car because no. No, not today. I don't feel like it. Like you just are picking and choosing what you're dealing with and what you're not. And anything that you felt like was burdensome to you, you are releasing, girl. And you process and you're just you either in the process or you processing. And when I say processing, I'm saying like you are really being like, no, that is actually not what I'm gonna do. I'm letting that go. Like that's you. Because it says burden and surrender. You letting it go. I surrender to this. I'm not gonna do. It's like if you used to buying cases of water, it's like you gonna be buying the singular waters, like the big singular waters. Like okay, I come back to the stove before I picking up this big ass heavy case of water. I ain't doing it. Like I love that. I love that. Like no, I'm not. No, and it's either been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles, like it's been a long time coming, or it's just been a space where you felt like you just been in this energy for a minute now, or like you getting through this energy ever so slowly. Like that's why I'm saying processing it. Like, nah, like I put up with too much. And I'm not doing that going this cycle around the sun. Like I'm just not doing it this year. I'm just not putting forth the effort. I'm not doing it no more. I feel like this is where you are starting to see like, no. Why am I sitting here carrying the weight? I've been carrying this weight for a long time. Somebody needs to my load is heavy, baby. And you adding whatever little BS that you putting on anybody, whoever that is. Anybody adding any extra to what you carrying already is too much. Don't give me a feather, baby, because that's gonna be too heavy with everything I got going on. Right? And I just feel like you processing, like getting out of that, you surrendering, you letting it go. Two of Cups, partnerships. I feel like there's going to be a new partnership coming in for you. You're gonna be meeting somebody. Water sign energy. I also feel like back to whatever, like I'm saying, like don't give you a feather because everything that you carrying is already too heavy. I feel like now it's like you are in the space of understanding that why are you carrying the burden by yourself? It shouldn't even one feel like a burden and you shouldn't be carrying it all by yourself. You understand that it's equal give and take. That Two of Cups is an understanding. It's a partnership. Partnership literally says it on there. Partnership literally says it on there. Therefore, so one person is not carrying all of it. Is if it's 10 damn wands, this is 10 wands. If it's 10 wands and we partnerships, then baby, carry 8. And I'm gonna carry 2. You know what I'm saying? You the man, carry 8. I got these 2 right here. I got 2 hands, I got 2 wands. I'm carrying them. You got the 8. You supposed to be the man. Supposed to be the man. I was carrying a lot of shit. You take them, take 8 of them. 10. Let's be even here. Callie said two cups. Callie said 2 cups. So that means I'm supposed to carry 2 wands. Get this load off me, man. No, you just in a space of understanding now, like, I don't feel like you really gonna take 2 wands. You might even do more than me. You might say, okay, he could take 6, I'm gonna take 4. take 6, I'm gonna take 4. We gonna get to where we need to go. Cause I don't need you. I don't need you struggling this shit heavy. I know. You know what I'm saying? We go grocery shopping. He get the cases of water. And you carry in the cereal boxes and the bread and the eggs. He get the heavy stuff. He get the cartons and stuff like that. He do the heavy lifting. You just in a space where you like you're understanding that you don't have to take on the role of everything in a relationship. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility isn't to carry the relationship. Whatever relationship it is. It could be your best Judy, your good Judy, your best girl. And she never call you. She never call you. Anytime y'all talking, it's you putting forth the effort to call her, girl. Master, look, Master of Swords. The Emperor came back. I'm gonna use this second row to see what he wants. What does he want? Oh, let me just talk about this Master of Clouds right here. This is the King of Swords. It's about, I feel like you being more strict about who's in your life, right? It's like you do want these relationships, you do want to have relationships with people, you do want to have a relationship, but not in the sense where it's going to cost you anything, right? I'm seeing the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. That's why I need to talk about it. The Hermit card, the Justice card. Like, you understanding balance, you understanding peace of mind, just peace in the relationship, understanding that it's equal give and take, understanding that you carry your weight, I carry mine, and that balances each other out. Whatever I can do to help you extra, I can do. Whatever you can do, you got to show me that you're going to do that. It's like you starting to not go off of your first emotion. You're not like somebody you might meet and you just don't go off of your emotions because they just, oh my God, this person's so nice. They cute. I like them. They like me. I feel like we vibing cool. That's not enough for you. It's got to be more. It's got to be more logical. It's now you're paying attention to see the investment of that someone else is making for you, on you, with you, to you. What does this ex want? Let's see what he wants. This person play. This person play all day. I don't know. And you know what? I do know. I'm going to read this because I just know what it is. Okay. This boy, this man could be old as hell. I'm not saying that he deal with old people, but he could just be older. And I just call this man a boy because he playing like one. I feel like he heartbroken. I feel like you took your energy away from him. You don't longer want him, and he's trying to see if you do. He's trying to see if this is something that he could come back in and y'all could be stable again. He played. I'm seeing this the Master of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, wealth. He want to come back with an investment. And that's the only way I can see him being here. I want to see what that. I can't wait to see if this Master of Gems is. I don't know if this person broke your heart, had you in the third party, is the reason why you can't trust them. But they calling because they're having reckoning. They want to come back in. This dude, you put him to bed, okay? I was nice. You put him to rest. I ain't gonna lie. And he reaching up out this damn ground like, oh no, I'm not going down without a fight. I'm coming back. Reaching out. He reaching out. It's to your judgment though. I don't know if he earth sign or anything like that. What I'm saying at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Now it's like he wants some retribution to come in here to show you something. Whether it was a third party, a heartbreak, it was just this. He was just disappointed. He was a disappointment to you with this heartbreak. He was a disappointment. You needed somebody more stable. You needed somebody more goal oriented, more traditional, more just family oriented. You needed somebody more stable. You needed somebody more stable. And I guess he's trying to come in to say that he could be more stable for you, but the three of swords, the heartbreak being the first card out, when it's like, what does he want? I don't like that because it's like, okay, this is the strongest energy here, the Three of Swords, and then behind it is like, okay, you're gonna come in like you're stable. You're gonna come in with, oh, it's been so long. At this point, this man probably is different. Blah blah blah. Right? Like this is the energy that he's coming. Like, oh, I want to be more stable. I wanted another chance with you. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. I wanted to see what we can do. La 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 la. But the Three of Swords came out first. Like you just here to create more disappointment. You didn't came at the wrong time. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't came at the wrong time because baby, Mercury retrograde. Okay, I don't trust nobody coming in my life at the time Mercury retrograde. I just don't. I don't trust it. Mercury ain't nothing nice. I ain't gonna lie. The retrogrades don't be nothing nice. Mercury could be nice when it's in regular grade. When it's in retro, oh no. Look, I don't know if you were just stability for this person, created stability for like him. Again, burdens. You carried a lot of weight with him, or what? But it's in the state that he looked like he needs you, like he needs something, like he just needs you. He out in the cold, he don't like it. He out in the cold and he don't like it. He needs something from you. That's what it is. He calling you. And that's my thing too. And you know what? I don't like, because it feels like you gave so much to this person, dealt with them. He was a disappointment to you. You wanted him to be more stable, and it was like he just wasn't. He broke your heart, right? Disappointed you. And now he comes back, and it's like it's like in his perspective. I don't know him, but I just get this. In his perspective, is like, well, try hard always been there for me. Anytime I ever needed her, she was always there. She was this, she was that. I need her now because now I'm down on my luck. So I'm gonna go back to her. Not in the retrograde, you're not coming back. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Mercury working. I ain't gonna lie, Mercury working. But not in the state where you coming back asking for something. Uh-uh. It's not about that. At this point, you see the first part of your reading was that you were releasing burdens, you were surrendering to it. That if somebody wasn't coming half and half equal with you, it wasn't you wasn't dealing with that. And you're literally more observant of what people are there for. That's what I'm saying. I would answer the phone just to hear from his voice. What you want with me? Oh, I'm so happy you answered the phone. I thought you answered. I was gonna ask you how you was doing, and if I can borrow a little something till Friday. Hell no. I don't got it. That's when I'm gonna get it Friday, and not this Friday. Next Friday, I ain't gonna even have it on Friday. I didn't just. I done went to the grocery store and bought all these waters, the cases of waters, man. It was crazy. That's why I was like, something woke me up out my sleep and said, go to the market when it opened and buy a bunch of water. And I spent all my money on the water. I'm sorry. And it's heavy water too. I said, damn, I don't want to take they're still in my car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like he coming in either needing something from you or just missing you. Just know, like, feeling that burden of missing you. Now he's burdened, he's heartbroken because he know he messed up. He should have been this King of Pentacles to you the first go round instead of being a burden, because I'm just go with that, instead of him being a burden. That's so beautiful for you that we already did this first row where you not being burdened by it. This is here for you to learn the lesson. He came back for you to learn the lesson. This is a test. A Princess of Clouds. This is my Knight of Swords. Ambition. He gonna be ambitious. I'm telling you, if you not answering now, it's only gonna get him to call back later. He ain't gonna stop because he is in this state of need. He in this state of need, and whatever you provided him before, and whatever ways you provided that to him, he needed. He fiending, tapping that vein, baby. He tapping that vein. He needs you. What does try hard need to know right now? See? He's ambitious. He is putting that work in. And you know, this is the thing. And it's tricky. It's real tricky with people like that. Because it's like, because the first card out with this man was the three of swords, and it kind of explains why you're not answering the phone or why you don't want to deal with him. Sometimes it could create false hope in your mind that, damn, he's now showing me all this effort. He's like, calling. He must want to come back and do right. And that could be your mindset. I'm not gonna tell you to not give this man another chance, because look, one thing about it, we all make mistakes in life. And it's always beautiful to have that grace where you're saying, all right, I want to see what your actions are. But I think that's why the King of Swords is here, is to be like, yeah, it's not in the sense of emotion, it's more in the sense of logic. You're calling my phone, what do you want? Type shit. Like, let's get to nitty gritty. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Like, in a nice way too. Like, you do not have to be rude to this man because he inflicted some disappointment in your life. You know, he was a burden to you. You do not have to be like that. It is simply like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Because I'm doing something and you calling me. I'm so sorry. Like, what is it? Like, what's up? You calling me a lot. What's on? I ain't heard from you since then. What's going on? Are you okay? I pray you all right. And just offer this person good words of encouragement. If it's something that he is trying to give you, you might not, you know what I'm saying? You might want to get it. You might not want to miss out on it. But if it's something that he's asking you for, you don't have it. You can have it. You can have 1,000 of it. You ain't got it. When you are in the energy now where it feels like you are cutting these like you cutting your losses. Whoever lost out on you, you're cutting them out. And that's beautiful. I feel like the best thing that you can offer him, and it ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like that's standing in your power is for you to pick up that phone and be nice and sweet and have no intentions on falling for the bullshit he's trying to pull. That is the best. I swear that is the best, most powerful feeling is when you can show somebody that they no longer have that old energy power that they had over you, what broke you before with them, or what broke the connection with you. I won't say broke you because baby, you ain't never broke. Huh. Nobody watching this is broke. Nobody subscribed to this channel is broke or broke in. No matter how hard nobody tried. Two of swords is here. It's not. Don't think of a retrograde. You know I'm talking about shit about Mercury retrograde. I don't no problem with it, but I'm saying don't think that when these old past people come back into your life with these exes, these people you used to talk to, whatever. Don't feel like all of the old feelings are rushing back in like, oh snap, he's coming to do right this time. No, because retrograde almost reminds me of the word retrospect. Like to be able to see it in a different perspective when it comes back around. Something that you missed. It could be a test. It could be in order for you to reflect. It could be for you to stand in your power this time. It does not always mean that this person is coming back in a negative light. It could mean this person is trying to come back and do right. So I do feel like stay open, but don't fall for the okey doke. That's why the King of Swords is here. Journey. Stay focused on whatever you focused on. There's no reason to feel no type of way when these old past people come back into your life. Why? Because you have already established your life already. You've already established your process and where you're headed and where you're going. You know who you are. You know that you're not going to accept anybody being burdensome to you. So it's ain't nothing. I swear, it's ain't nothing wrong with you standing in your power on that phone with that man. Hello, hi. How you doing? Are you okay? You good? You just called me like 3 times in like 10 minutes. I just want to make sure you all right. I was doing something, but I got a second. What's up? To literally hear that person say whatever it is they calling you for, and you accepting it, hearing what he got to say, and you can end it right there. Okay, well, listen, I it's good to hear from you. You sound like you in good spirits and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and decline. I'm gonna have to decline, and I want you to go. It's nothing to empower somebody and breathe life into people that hurt you. It's nothing wrong with that because that's your power. That's you saying like, "Ha ha, I know you thought you broke my heart, but it ain't all the way broke. You didn't break it to where it mattered. You chipped it a little bit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that." Now, I'm not even telling you. Don't even gotta do what I'm saying. It's up to you. It's free will. You don't even have to do that. But I'm telling you that I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so much powerful when you listen to what you gotta say because there's no questions. You're not questioning like, damn, why did he hit me up? I didn't answer. I should probably answer to see what he wanted. Like, it's gonna create. I don't know how you feel. I don't know. You're not me, and I'm not you. But for me personally, I would just be like, damn, I want to know. Like, I just want to know what he wanted. I don't want you to feel like you missed the opportunity to hear what he had to say. I want you to get that opportunity. He calling you. This is the perfect time for you to stand up and say, aha, but not say that. But you can say that if you want to. What do he want? Hey, John. Look, have your defense up. Because you already took that elevation. You already in that space. So answer the call. That judgment card, answer the call. And stand in your power. Have that defense ready. Be on your defense, but you ain't got to come off aggressive. You just know, like, you came with bullshit before. It's no reason. When I wanted you, you broke my heart because I wanted you. And you had holes in different area codes. And I'm just not willing to deal. Yeah, stay to your plan. Stick to your plan. He's not a part of your plan no more. When you had him a part of your plan, he fucked it up. So now when he's ready to come back, he got to be a part of your plan now. If he's not a part of your plan and trying to take you and off of your course that you've already created, he can't be here. If he's coming in to do right by you, I can't tell you to deny this man. Look, all of these wands. What's that? That's 10, 12, 3. Journey. It's a part of the journey. This could be his karmic lesson of understanding that, damn, I done fucked up with the wrong person and I need to come back and do right now. I know you seen Down Color Purple. Well, she said, till you do right by me, everything you do gonna crumble. She put that shit on him. And he had to, at the end of it, he had to do right. He had his crops burned and he had no more crops because he had to go and make that right. And it's not in the sense of you accepting that shit that he gave you in the past. It's to see if he really about to make up for it or if he's still on his own bullshit. And if he's still on that bullshit, he on the bullshit. And you can see that. And you're logical. You're not emotional to it. You know you need a helping hand. You don't need to be taking on the responsibility. Oh, that's funny. You told him that. Oh, I've been wanting to tell somebody that for a long time. Look, Ace of Clouds. New ideas. Oh, period. You see that? Fulfillment. 10 of Cups. I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to let you go now, girl. I'm going to let you go now, girl. But that's some real shit right there. It ain't nothing wrong. You got new ideas. You have a new perspective, period, on this person in particular. So it's no need to worry. Like, you got you. So to listen to what he got to say, to just, I want you, if it's just for me, for you to come back and tell me, girl, you know what he said? Just because I just want to know. But I also feel like you get that closure too, to either end it or to see what he gonna do. But you already know what type of person you getting into with. And he don't got to know you know what he on. Period. Don't show your hand. Don't show your hand. You are going to be happy with or without him. Period. Happiness amongst you. You had the 2 of Cups and now you get the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. You're going to be okay. Better than okay. You're going to be great. You're going to be fabulous. With or without him. He don't got no place no part to play if he not going to play his role. Period. Call him back. Call him now. Thank you. Yvette. They do, baby. What it do, baby? Hi. So you want 3 cards? You want 1 question? Or you want 3 different questions with 1 card each? Hey. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Let's go. I said, I'm talking about we made it, girl. Never would have made it without you. I lost it all. But now okay, I don't know what's going on with me. Talking about never would have made it. That's crazy. We did it though, huh? So that's 3 cards, Yvette? Or 1 card per question. You got 3 questions. Girl, I'm mad you said I. You should have said we got the plate. No, what you talk about, John? What do you know about that song? You know I know Marvin Sapp. You know what else I like? That's my song. What's my other Marvin Sapp song? He saw the best in me. When everyone else around could only see the worst. That's my song right there. I almost cussed. Ooh. No, I'm so proud of you, Sunflower. Great job. Wonderful. Congratulations. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with is Mary and Christine good friends? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into these good friends. These good Judies. Are they good friends? You never know around these days who you can trust. Okay, let's see. Mary and Christine. Y'all good? See, you thought it was going to be upright. You thought you about to get it. Oh, yeah. No, we going to pull these 3 cards first. Oh. Got another one. Oh. All right. Let's see what's going on. Because I'm not thrilled about what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Knight of Cups. 2 of Swords. I don't know about them. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. I don't like that. Bottom of the deck. After that, 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords. Oh no. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of them. Them 3 like that, I don't like. The 5 of Cups, I'm definitely not vibing with either. Because that's not in the space of, oh yeah, these are good people. These good Judies. No. But let me tell you what I think it is. You with the Knight of Cups in the middle of the reading, I feel as though you met them at a time in all y'all lives. Maybe y'all met in a space of despair. Maybe with this 5 of Cups, like everybody can understand. Like they, y'all all dealing with something. Y'all all, had these feelings, and y'all talking. Maybe y'all can understand one another's like pain a little bit, like disappointment, like whatever you dwelling on, emotions that you dwelling on could go off of a man, or whatever. Could just be in this state of where everybody's trying to get out of this sadness and looking for a man, looking for new people to be around, waiting for the Knight of Cups and stuff like that. But to me, it don't seem. I feel like just keep your guard up when it comes to these people. The bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords, and it's something that it's an energy that you can't trust. It's an energy that you can't trust. The 5 of Cups is no. The Knight of Cups is yes, and the 2 of Swords is maybe. Let me see. 2 of Swords, maybe. Yeah, Knight of Cups is yes. The 5 of Cups is no. First card out is no. What I don't want to see happen is that you are being open with individuals that are you are being open and expressing some things that you faced in your past and they judging you for it and like having having some other shit going on. You know what I mean? And it's based off the people that they are. The energy that I'm getting is it's not more so your energy, it could be theirs where they're not happy in their love life. So say you get a nice man that comes along into your life and showing you like a good treatment, showing you princess treatment, showing you whining and dining you, right? Because this person they take he on a picnic. I don't know if you see that basket, but this man on a picnic. He got the wine, he got the grapes. He out here, right? And y'all chilling. And it's like these people are so sad and burdened by their past that when you get good people to come into your life, they kind of want to keep you like confused. Like, I don't know if you should deal with him. He didn't take you to a restaurant. He took you to the park on the first date. You know what I mean? It's like they give like they don't want you to see something clearly. And I just don't like that. I don't like this Two of Swords being here when it comes to your friends because your friends should be uplifting you. Your friends should be putting you in that space of no, we celebrating you, no, we happy for you, no, we this or we that. And it's not because they are not happy for you. It's just that they're not happy themselves. And it's like the saying, what is the saying? Misery loves company. If you, as long as you are in that space of sadness and despair, it's okay. And if everybody is there, but the moment that you elevate out of that, it seems like they want to continue to keep you stagnated here. They want to keep you wrapped up. They want to keep, crows being loud. They don't sound like that, but you know what crows sound like, and they just be loud, just like like come on, no, shh, I need that. It's like if they're and then just the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Swords right after that. It's like a competition. It's games. It's like you can't really trust so much. And then the Three of Swords, it's like it could be y'all are understanding each other's heartbreak, but it's like misery loves company. And the moment that you start to elevate and get out of that energy, those people are going to want to keep you there because they have not elevated. It's hard for them to be happy for you when they're going through heartbreak too, when they're going through sadness and disappointment too. So the moment that you elevate out of sadness and heartbreak is cool. As long as if that's where you at and y'all can discuss how y'all feel about past situations or and you not telling them all of your business, I feel like it's okay. I feel like they can understand you. You can learn from certain things that they would say. But I would say to really open up and just be completely an open book, and it's take your time with that. You don't want to open up too soon and you can't trust them with the information you telling them. Make sure that these people are good people before like you've reached a comfortable level with them to be like, no, you know what, you just rough around the edges. You know what, da, 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 da. But I would just say to protect the most valuable parts of like yourself when it comes to people that you're getting to know, that you're just starting to hang out with, because you don't want drama, you don't want gossip, you don't want heartbreak and pain and disappointment. You want to grow and you want to build and you want to breathe life into your friends and you want them to breathe life into you. So I would say give them a shot with this Knight of Cups in the middle. Like be loving to them, be friendly to them. I don't think you got to cut them off. I think it's just time for you to like to be around and see. Like give them the opportunity, but like also keep your guard up as well and do understand taking heed to this reading as well. You don't got to cut them off, but just be careful. Yeah. 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 Yes, exactly. Sunflower. Just focus on the now. Focus on the present. I think more so too, kind of take the back seat this time. Where you can listen to, I think that is really important for women to have friendships with other women. Okay? Because I think we all have experienced similar situations, right? Or we can all have different perspective on the same thing and still understand one another. It's nothing like a kiki with your girls. It's nothing like a ha ha ha. Like, it's nothing like having that bond. But sometimes it's important for you to establish who you are where they are not influencing like who you are or what you're doing or how you're acting, because sometimes you can get around girls and they may be a little bit malicious and it just turns into something else. And not to say that this group is, but it is time for you to just kind of listen more than you offering your own business. Just listen, just get to know them and then decide, like, okay, they are genuine or they kind of seem like the last two groups, Thank you, Sheikah. What to expect in April? Okay. You worried about something. The Hermit card. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. 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 I feel like in April and May, you're gonna just be getting through the jitters. That's what it feels like. You getting through the jitters. Um it's like you still building after sunflower is BG. You're getting through the jitters. Like you may feel stressed out or maybe the stress is subsiding something. Like I feel like it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm in here. Now what? Like how I'm gonna do this, and then you are starting to reflect out of that. Like, you know what? I did it. Do not be too hard on yourself to already be somewhere that you know you're going to be one day, but it's going to take you a process. Do not be scared or down on yourself about the process, okay? The 9 of Swords gives stressed out. I feel like it's either something that you've been experiencing with anxiety or just being stressed about something or in your head a lot about something, not being able to really sleep like that, tired because you really just stressed. I think in April and May, I feel like you're going to be sitting with yourself in a better space now. Like you in a way better space where it's not so much stress and it's just more so you sitting and just reflecting on, okay, cool. So now that we did that, I don't have to worry about something. Something a burden is lifting off of you mentally. Um the Hermit card is just kind of, she's different. Like the 9 right here in this Swords and the 9 in this Hermit, there's just totally different energies. Not only is she on the floor on her knees, this one is on a rock, like on a mountain that's higher, elevated, more elevated. So it's like you are releasing that, you are releasing feeling like burdened by something and you just in a different space. It's where you reflecting on, okay, what's next? Now that I have, you know what I'm saying? It's like you breathing and you really focused on yourself and you really focused on what next. What else do you have coming? Making better decisions, being more thoughtful in the decisions that you make. What other options is out there now? What it is. And what What if from it going from the 7 of Cups to the 10 of Cups? It's like your options now are for you to be happy. Now what? Now be happy. If you got out of this Nine of Swords energy and able to reflect in a different way about where you are in life, be happy. Be happy. That is the next step. Build, grow, family, stability, happiness. Allow yourself to feel that joy. Allow yourself to feel accomplished with what you have now, with what you were able to do. You got the grapevine. You got the grapevine, baby. You got the grapevine, baby. You did it. Happy. Judgment card. You don't need to go so hard on yourself and put so much judgment on yourself about, okay, so I got it. Now I got to worry about the beds and the this and the that. No, baby, you got to worry about being in that space now, your own space now, and getting comfortable there and learning the surroundings and being grateful for even just having that roof and that lock on that door. Okay? Everything else will come in time. You do not need to be so hard on yourself. Allow yourself that space to just be free from this Nine of Swords. Allow yourself that happiness. Allow yourself to feel proud of yourself because you deserve it. You work for this. You work for this. You waited for this. You were patient for this. You went through it. You went through it. And not only did you go through it, you got through it. You made it out. What's your second question, love? You are so welcome. EG. Let me see. Dang, you ain't got nothing to write with. Okay, there we go. John, I just seen that. Thank you. Okay. What's Braylon's thoughts and feelings? You cut him off. You pretty sure he's using you and he don't care that you said F him. Literally, as I was getting ready to shuffle the deck, the damn King of Wands in reverse. Now I like a good King of Wands. Not gonna lie. But in reverse, I'm not sure. I actually am sure. I don't like him at all. Okay, let's see. What are Braden's thoughts and feelings to cut him off? What's his thoughts and feelings? Death card. It's over. It's done. It's done for. Goodbye, Braylon. It was never gonna work. The death card. It needed to end. It needed to end. It needed to end so you can have a rebirth, so you can transform and you can elevate out of it. What was happening? He wasn't giving you none. Nothing worth it. He might have gave you a little bit of some. It might have been all right a little bit, but it wasn't all that. You know it's better for you out there. That Seven of Pentacles, it was no, he didn't either make enough investment or he wasn't putting in the work like you needed him to. So he got cut off. Death card. Baby, it's done. Done. You're done for it, Braylon. I just seen the Ten of Swords. The Sun card. Yes. Now that it's over and you cut him off, it's like so much is going to be made clear to him. So much is going to be made so clear to him. Watch. Watch. You didn't freed yourself. You didn't freed yourself, and be careful because it is Mercury retrograde, and that's when they all just pop back up. You could have just told him F you yesterday, and he gonna sometime in April and May, this man is gonna be like, "Are you sure? Did you mean what you said when you said F me? Because I was like, you mean F me like not to F me." I think it's gonna be made clear to him that he, yeah, Knight of Swords. It's gonna be something is going to hit him like a ton of bricks. Emperor sitting up here with the Seven of Swords behind him. Yeah. It's gonna hit him like a ton of bricks, and then he gonna feel like he misses you because now you didn't cut him off and you focused on yourself and you've elevated in your life and you happy, and now he know that you cut him off because he wasn't making you happy. It's like now he can see that you thriving and being happy when you cut him off, and now it's like, dang, he want to manifest you and come rushing back in. Absolutely not. This doesn't work like that, my men's. Corbin, my man. Like now that you cut him off and now you've experienced some happiness, now he's trying to manifest that connection that again with you. Knight of Wands Knight of Swords being ambitiously trying to rush in here, trying to be strategic to figure out how he could get back into your good graces, right? Oh, like hopefully having hope that you would still see him as a high value individual. But it's like, why? You didn't give me none. You didn't give me nothing worth. I can't look back and say, oh, yeah, that was good. I remember when I needed to help moving that deep freezer, and he came in, and now I remember when my deep freezer went out, and he bought me a new one. It's not like you say that. It's not like you say that. It's not like, oh, we have fun, but bye. Like you are experiencing so much more freedom and space and just happiness that you let this person go. This person wasn't giving you what you needed, and you said no. Okay, bye. It's over. And okay, begging, begging. So he gonna realize it's gonna hit him. It's gonna hit him, and when it hit him, it might be too late. It might be too late. Retrograde is all April. All April. Just whole April. These whole next 4 weeks or so. Retrograde. Mercury retrograde. Now he got energy. Now it's all of a sudden he didn't have no energy here with the Seven of Pentacles, with this Knight of Pentacles. Now he all of a sudden, something then became clear. He got some clarity. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Ain't no woman like the one he had. It's too late, babe. Just too late. Yeah. Yeah. He gonna be sad. He gonna be lost and confused. 5 of Cups. Pressed. No one can love you better. You have one more? You're welcome. Woo! Who's that? BG? Was your Libra happy text this morning? You welcome, Sunflower. Yes. 2 cups. Yes. Let's see. You shuffle. And I see the sun card too. Clarity. Yes. Happy. Will he text back? Will the sleeper text back? High Priestess. Yes. He will text back. In his own time, he will text back. When he get out of his mind, he figure out what he's going to say. Yes, he will text back. I'm confident. And will you see him later? 2 of Cups again. 2 of Cups again. Yes. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Action. Coming forward. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Where my girl Tasha at? I know Tasha up in here. You're welcome. I just use this. Okay, yeah. Put this over there. Is Tasha here? Thank you, John. Okay. Let me do this. John is here. I'm ready. All right, cool. Needed to get that right there. All right, John, let's pop it. What's up? You have 2 questions. What does Spirit want you to know? And why are your enemies still coming at you? What does Spirit want John to know? The Emperor. The Emperor. That you the king. That you have so much Emperor energy surrounding you. That if you are not already the Emperor in your life, that strong male in your life, that's where you headed. To stay focused on that being your goal, who you are. That can explain why the enemies is coming. You an emperor, John. You are that figure. You're the leader, the guy, the head honcho. Spirit wants you to know that it's the deciding factor on you on whether or not you assume that position, if you assume that role, if you take the if you sit on that throne and you accept that crown on your head, heavy is the head that wears the crown. The emperor is the highest at the heights of who he is. You got the judgment card. I feel like the judgment card is a reflection of yourself and how you view yourself and where you're headed, and also for spirit. I feel like that's spirit's way of you telling you accept who you are, accept the divine spirit within yourself. The Hierophant. That's spirit. That's God right there. Look at the imagery of both of these cards together and tell me that's not spirit talking straight to you. Look at the colorways of these cards. Spirit wants to let you know that they are always with you. They are always a part of you, so your enemies will not prosper. But also maybe getting back into touch with spirit and just kind of talking and just speaking to them and letting your heart be free and letting your soul just not be weighed down. I feel like you stopped manifesting. I feel like you lost the vision. But like whatever you are manifesting is going to put you on that throne, on that pedestal, having you be top tier. You are protected. You are guided. Don't hold yourself back. You are secure. Spirit is always with you. It's like don't worry about other people. Each and every one of these cards is a singular person that's standing in their power. Stand in your power, or sit on your throne with that crown in your power. Continue to manifest. Continue to protect what you have building. Protect what you got going. They say it's lonely at the top. Spirit wants you to reflect on your feelings, your emotions. They want you to reflect. Yeah, because you got some positive energy coming towards you. You have to be more ambitious into what you are manifesting so that you can really bring that into the material world. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Be tenacious in your attempt to go and get what you're looking for. You got to take the steps on this journey. You are embarking on a new journey, and that's something that you have to know that you are going to be okay wherever you decide to go. King of Wands. You are the leader. You got some growing to do, but we all got growing to do. But the growth that you are going to be experiencing is going to put you on that emperor. You're going to be the best of the best. You are rising to be the best of the best. 9 of Cups with this Magician card. Something that's going to fulfill you and just you. You got to work on something for yourself. This is maybe working on yourself, but also this is a status. This is a up, like an uprise, like you rising up. Whatever it is that you lost or you feel like you at a loss with is actually going to be the reason why you make it this far. Tasha, that's you? You next. You the last one. Okay, yeah, you're right after this reading. Tasha, baby. You see, John, because right here, that's the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, and that 4 and that 5 is 9 Pentacles. That's independent success. It's something that you are working on growing yourself. You working on doing yourself. This is not something that it involves other people. Every single one of these cards are on their own. These are all singular people in these cards, or nobody else in these cards. It's about your happiness, your journey, your efforts. Spirit is here and they're guiding you and they're protecting you, and you're fine. You have what you need, even though you feel like it's much more that you might need to gain. Spirit wants you to know to stay focused. The Temperance card. Stay focused. Stay working on yourself. Stay improving. Stay patient. Stay balanced. Seven of Pentacles. Because if you slack on what you're bringing into your life, if you stagnate yourself on your journey and you don't ever take those first steps, but you sitting there holding the wand like you ready to go, but you never make a move and you just standing there, it's going to get cold. It's going to start raining and your journey is going to be harder. Imagine the forecast, right? Imagine you standing in this field and it's early in the morning. And it's time for you to go. Okay, great, the sun rose, you can see your journey, you was waiting for the light. All right, great, now the sun is starting to come up, you can see where you trying to go, and it's time for you to walk. The sun is rising and you standing in the same spot, and you're looking and you're reflecting on your past instead of you actually making the steps to go forward. Now you look up and it was just dawn, it was just 6 in the morning, but you stood there for 6 hours and now it's damn 12 o'clock in the afternoon and you still standing there. And about 4-5 o'clock, it's gonna start raining, and you got to get on because the next part of your journey is going to be under. You're not gonna get wet. You feel me? Like it's through a home. So the whole time that it's raining outside, you don't feel those drips because you're protected by it. You're sheltered. You have an umbrella. You are in shelter. You have made it to your next destination where you can rest and not be in the rain. But that's because you started walking when you did. You know what I'm saying? You get the reference. I hope that's making sense. It's like as long as you stand there, if you do not make no moves, you're going to be standing there all day reflecting on some time from the past and that you need to let go. And you've been standing there all day and now it's raining. Because you never decided to take the steps. You never decided to put one foot in front of the other. Your journey is one foot in front of the other. And as long as you continue to do that and put forth the effort for yourself, you will gain, you will grow, you will have achievements, you will make accomplishments, you will be able to say, like, you will be able to look back on your journey and be like, wow, I've made it so far, but it's based off of the effort that you put in. Nobody can take something from you, but you can not achieve those things by not going for what you're attempting to get. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. With the Hierophant, you're going to have a relationship, and it's going to be a very prosperous relationship, and it could come with you. This is the person you may have kids with. but not before you begin your process. Not before you really start to work on yourself and manifest who you are supposed to be in that relationship. I know you manifest a relationship. And when you manifest the relationship, I know you're manifesting who you are in that relationship. Now is the time for you to become who you are in that relationship, so that relationship can come in, so you can have the full picture, the full scope of who you are and what is coming in, and already be grounded and already be stable. It's about you creating that leadership, so that when you get that woman, that Queen of Pentacles that come into your life, yeah, you know exactly that's who that is. Because it's hard for you to receive a part of your manifestation if you're not whole in part of who you're supposed to be. It's not going to work because you're not the person you're supposed to be in a relationship. They're great. They're wonderful. They're your wish fulfillment. But are you your wish fulfillment at the time that you receive your manifestations? Spirit wants you to understand that you have a task at hand before we sit here and bless you with someone you can be stable with. Because when the more that you have that sense of a love life right now, the more you focus on that person instead of focus on yourself. With the temperance is saying, even if you are blessed with this person, we need you to understand that it's a balance that you have with focusing on that person and focusing on yourself and making the proper sacrifices to say, okay, babe, I can't see you today, but we can maybe see each other on Friday because I got all of these things I need to do, and let's just meet up, let's have our day or whatever. It's a balance. It's not sacrificing what you are working on or working towards for you to go and spend time with a person, or talk on the phone with a person and stagnate yourself with putting all your time and effort into that person. That person is not going to even allow you to do that, knowing that it's so much things that you need to do. Even if it's you like, no, I'm going to spend time with you, I can put that off. They're going to be like, no, you need to do what you need to do. I'll see you in a minute. We'll talk. I'll call you again, or call me when you're done. I'll be woke. Whatever. That person is going to balance you out in the ways you need them to be balanced for you. This is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. He has his wand. He needs to put it in that earth, and it needs to grow. And it's not going to do that if this person is going to allow you to just spend all your time, effort, money, everything, attention on them, and you're not able to focus on you when you are the emperor. How are you going to get to that point if you're still focused on this person? No. Spirit wants you to be focused on yourself and your happiness. Manifest yourself being happy, not with a relationship, but with yourself, with your own accomplishments. Spirit wants you to know that. You got the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Death card, Scorpio energy. You are entering a space of transformation. And of course, to your second question, that's why the enemies are attacking still, because they see that, they know your potential. They know your potential and see things in you that you don't see in yourself. And they're haters and they don't like that. The Devil card. And there goes the devil. Yeah. They're trying to keep you afraid. They're trying to distract you from your goals because they know that you got the emperor throne already. That's where you're headed. That if you stay focused on yourself, that you end up there because that's your destiny. Stop worrying about what you lost. Stop worrying about being lonely. Stop worrying about that. You're going to be okay. You're going to, in the time that you are working on yourself, you are working on the value of yourself, who you are, what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept, no matter what. That you're not going to accept negative, toxic people in your life, that because you've worked so hard to get away from negative, toxic people. The devil stay busy. The devil stay working. But so do God. So do spirit. And they always around you. And you are protected. So whatever the devil is trying to do not fall for those games. And even if you are distracted by the devil, you know God and his angels in the universe is going to work in your favor because they do not play. But you are supposed to see, no, that's the devil. You're supposed to see and recognize, no, that's what it is, because you've learned those karmic lessons already. Let's get into these enemies. I'm seeing the High Priestess. Tasha, if you in the building, drop your question, babe. Why are John's enemies still coming at him? They think they are unstoppable. Ace of Pentacles, because they see you coming with new opportunities. They see new opportunities are on the rise. They found an opportunity to attack again. They found an opportunity to try to pop up and surprise attack you because you've gotten these new opportunities. Oh, you thought we forgot about you? No. They see that you are headed into a divine space. They are trying to make your journey harder. 10 of Wands. They are trying to burden you. They're trying to slow you down. Like John Wick. John Wick 4 was crazy. Him trying to go up them steps, crazy. The whole movie, this man fighting for his life. Because enemies, just this and this and this way. Because there was a bounty on his head and everybody want to win. Everybody want to get the money. They just want to kill him so they can get paid 40 million, 50 million, whatever the case may be. The price is going up. The whole movie. And I haven't even seen 3, 2, and 1. I seen 4 because I'm like, we gonna see what this is about. And the fact that this man was fighting for his life the whole time, he been through so much. He been through so damn much, John Wick. John Wick, John Smith. That's so crazy. These people are trying to burden you on your path because you are moving and excelling at a rate that they cannot keep up with. So if they can't keep up with you moving so quickly, guess what? They're going to try to stop you. They're trying to get in your way. They're trying to, nope. We're going to slow him down. We're going to hop on his back. We're going to do this. John Wick was racing up them steps. He had to shoot and kill all these people so he can just get up to the top of the steps. He gets to the top of the steps. Here go another enemy. Come, kick him right back down, all the way back down to the bottom. He had to fight his way back up again. He had to fight his way all the way back up again until a friend came and said, I need you to make it up those steps. The person that his friend that they used against him, and he had to go. The reason he needed to get up them steps is because he needed to fight that person, right? Or have a draw with this person. Had to help him get up the steps. Another adversary that came, John Wick saved the man's dog, right? The man was trying to kill him, and the dude was gonna kill. It was another guy, the same one who kicked him down the stairs. I think he was gonna shoot that man's dog. That dog was gonna die, and that dog was tough. That dog got threw on a windshield of a car. It was crazy. Still kept biting people. I don't know what's going on with that dog, but that's what he did. He was gonna shoot that dog, and guess what? John Wick took him out. He shot him. The dog lived. The man looked at John Wick like, you know what? Fuck that. You unstoppable. I can't get you. I don't know. Your enemies seem to be unstoppable for you because they don't stop coming. And that's what it was. But John Wick did not, he knew what it was. He just accepted the fact that he needed to save himself, that he needed to fight, that he needed to keep on fighting because the moment that he did not fight, somebody was going to kill him before he can be free. You have to keep fighting. You have to understand that on your journey, there are going to be obstacles along those ways, and people and things, enemies, oppositions are going to continue to fall at your feet, trying to fall in front of you, trying to block your path because you are on a higher trajectory. Page of Pentacles. They don't want to see you getting these blessings. They don't want to see you making investments into yourself. They see that you got opportunity and love coming. partnerships, businesses. You have a new opportunity in a business. You're minding your business. You're not worried about them. Two of Wands. You have a plan. You need to stick to your plan. If you have a plan to own a business, you have to stay focused on your business. You cannot allow whatever other things other people are doing. The other people's actions are not your responsibility. Your own actions are your own responsibility. The Moon card. It's not your worries as to why they are coming at you. It's the fact that, okay, I understand and recognize they coming and I'm not going to stop fighting. So it's no way that they're going to defeat me. You don't even need to worry about these enemies. Again, the King of Wands with the Chariot, you are on your way to build and you're a leader, and they're going to attack the leader every single time. Somebody who's strong-willed and strong-natured, upright, that's advancing and elevating on a whole different trajectory. Three of Wands got a whole bigger vision than what's going on right now. What they can even understand. When you invest into your future, you're invested into your future. So your past, those past enemies in general, the enemies that will be in your future, they cannot affect you. You are guided by spirit. Four of Wands, stability. You're going to have that. You're going to have stability in your business. Happiness, Sun card. You're going to be successful. You're going to have so much clarity. You're going to be free because you keep fighting for it. Knight of Cups. You're going to receive more blessings. You're going to receive more love. You're going to receive offers. Five of Wands. This is the opposition. These are the enemies. These are the people that's trying to hold you back on your journey. Didn't I say that? They're trying to slow you down. You got the Chariot and the King of Wands, and now you got Five of Wands. These are people that seeing that you're on your way to be something special, fast, quickly, and they're trying to throw everything in your way. It was a scene in the movie too. That was the thing at the end of the movie. Before he got to the stairs, he was on the street. He had to get in the car and start driving because every car in the city in Paris or wherever they was at was attacking him. They just shooting. Everybody just shooting. Cars is coming. He get past one person, boom, another car come hit him. He got hit by like 8 cars, bro, if not 10. I'm telling you, John Wick 4, watch that movie because I feel like you can understand what I'm saying if you have not seen it already. Page of Pentacles. Maybe just take a day to watch all the John Wicks. I don't know. I didn't watch all of them, but that's the one that I've seen, and that's the one I was like, dang, he gotta keep going though. Like he gotta keep going. There's no other way. If he's trying to get to his goal, he's gotta keep going. He gotta keep fighting. And every single one of those people that was after him were dangerous. Let's see, last card. The Fool card. Because you're on a journey. I'm telling you. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So if you are sitting here thinking that this journey is going to be easy, no, that's not yours. So you look at other people and think, oh my God, it was so easy for them. They did this and they did that. They didn't have these problems. Okay, sure. Everything that you go through was going to make you as a strong leader. It's going to put you in the right positions that you are supposed to be in so that you can take that leap of faith every single time and go and walk in the path that you are meant to walk. This is the Fool card, and not being held back or not being burdened by anything. You don't need much. You just need spirit, God, angels, universe on your side, and everything else that's negative is always going to be negative because that's the balance in the world. You have to take a leap of faith on where you're going, and once you get there, didn't I say you woke up in the middle of the day? You woke up in the middle of the morning, and you woke up early, crack of dawn. The sun is coming up. You don't know where you're headed. The sun is rising. Now, when the sun is rising, now you got the light. So you're not walking in the dark and you don't know where you're going. So you got the light. This Fool card is literally that expression of what I was just saying. It's literally a depiction of what I was just saying, that you have to walk now. As soon as you can see the light and see that with the direction that you're trying to head, that's what you got to do. And you have to start walking, because if you're not, you're going to be a sitting duck waiting for these enemies to come and attack you. with nothing but the stick. And they come with swords and wands and all type of stuff. You got to be prepared to keep going, don't just be waiting for the enemies to come. John Wick could not just stay stagnated in one place. Even in the movie, I'm telling you, he was at one place and a bunch of people came in there and he had to fight for his life on the way out. And the people that was helping him, they lost their lives. They got hurt. They got shot. They got killed. Trying to help him continue his fight. There's always going to be issues and problems and conflicts. Watch John Wick. I'm telling you, it's a good movie. Much love, John. Tasha, let's get it. Of course. Thank you. I literally watched John Wick 4 and I was like, bro, I don't even think I need to watch the rest of them. I don't need to know what's going on in this man's life. I see how it's gonna go. I see what's been going on with him. Damn, he had to keep fighting because he had to. He wouldn't have made it to the fourth movie if he gave up in the first or the second or the third. That was crazy. Tasha, you in the building? I gotta go, love. List closed. Donations closed. I will see you guys on the next live. Hopefully tomorrow or maybe the day after. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can get back into the swing of things of coming on here almost daily. John, you do not have to do that, but I do appreciate your love, man. You always show so much love for me, bro. But you do not have to do that. You have sent enough. Okay? I appreciate you so much, man. I'm gonna have to do Tasha Reed and just whatever comes out. Oh my God. Thank you, John, so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so Tasha, whatever just came out, whatever you need to know right now. Okay, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is watching your elevation, Tasha. Haters, lovers, ex-lovers, they're watching you elevate. You are attracted to them. They want you to be an option for them, and they have to do the work to come into your energy to get it. And they can't because you got your guard up. You did what you needed to do. You survived. It's gonna be hard for them to come in and give you anything less than what you asking for. Much love, John. A star card, you healing some things, and people are just watching you. Page of Swords, they just watching you, trying to study you, trying to figure out how you did it. How she did that. Let me see. Let me go see what she be looking at. What she be on. The little birdies like just chirp, 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 chirping away. Snakes, people with masks, everybody. They want what you got. They want your option. And you just like, I'm just living my life. I'm just doing what I need to do. Queen of Wands, like, I'm just focused on me. I'm just elevating and growing. I'm working on myself right now. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Like, literally, don't hate me because you ain't me. And they hate you because they ain't you. You good, though. Nine of Wands, you doing the work. That's Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. They can't walk in your shoes because they don't know your path. Even if they walked in your shoes, they not walking your path. They're not doing what you're doing. They're not putting the work in for themselves how they thought. You make it look easy. You make it look good. But they could not ever. They could not ever. You are an ascension. You elevating. Elevating, you getting promotions. I feel like at work, I feel like you getting more better options in love, or you in this relationship that's winning. You just winning. Six of Wands. You just winning. You are just winning. You elevating. You just got energy to win and elevate. Elevate and win. End cycles, move on, glow up, and be respected for it. Be cherished for it. Get your victory. Be supported. Yep, Page of Cups. And it's gonna be more blessings that ring for you too. I do not know your question. I'm just going off of like what's coming out. And that's what's coming out. Look again, options. You're gonna be blessed with something that you're gonna be surprised about. Seven of Wands. Protecting your victories. Ace of Cups. All because you focused on yourself. It's Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. Sitting in your throne, sitting in your energy, being grounded, getting some money. Your money is improving. That's beautiful. Tasha, we could hopefully reconvene if you want to ask your questions on a different day, but I actually do have to go. So, yes. That's the end of the live. Got to get ready for work. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching and donating and liking this video. I appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.